I got here like at 5:20 because I stopped at Winchell's to go get some breakfast. But like you didn't need to hear about that because I disposed of the evidence, so nothing really happened actually. But it's currently 7:34. I went back there, started setting it up. I was putting my little projector thing. I noticed the batteries weren't charged, so they're charging right now. And yeah, I haven't done anything yet. Good afternoon, Bocheros. Today, I remember last video I told you that I was gonna work on cabinets and stuff like that. I kind of lied, just a tad. There's something else I need to do so I can have more power and my batteries don't drain as fast, I guess. So, I'm in a, I don't know if you can see this. How about like that? This is a diagram of the bracket I'm gonna install on the roof for the solar panels. I have one here. I purchased another one, by the way, so I can increase my input power. And so I just did a little of I don't know. My drawings are not that bad or that good. I mean, so this is that. Man, I forgot what it is. The name of the name of this thing is. Oh wow, that went down. Hold on. I don't know when that came down. I'm gonna use this. Um, they use this for like managing cables and stuff like that. Even putting them up on the roof and all that. But yeah, I'm gonna use this to make my bracket, and hopefully this will work. So bear with me. I need to measure and cut. So let me just do that off camera. I'll come back and do the thing. But before I leave, so the panel is 36 and a half inches long by 27 inches width. From what it looks like, I need to cut two at 54 inches length because I'm gonna put two side by side. So 27 times 2 is 54. I think I got the math right, right? I hope so. But I'm gonna see where the holes, these holes, land on, so that I can put the solar panel on, and then I go from there, and then I'll make the two the two other pieces. They're gonna go vertically, and then find a way how to anchor this and make it tilt a little bit. I don't know how much I'm gonna tilt it to. I saw a person, another creator that has them at 37 or 38 degrees up. So yeah, I don't know, the roof. It aims like this, but I need to put the panels like this. Okay, this is the roof, right? It goes down. I need to put the panels going like this, if that makes any sense. So they're kind of like, I don't know. You'll see, I guess, at the end how I'm gonna do this stuff. Um, so let me measure, and I'll come back to you all in a little bit. Okay, my microphone fell apart. It broke. Um, so I'm gonna have to hold on to this, like close to me, I guess now. I guess I should have put it in my glasses. I need to find a way how to fix this. And Liva, I mean, they're good, but it's just this little hook thingy that it's really sensible. It's made out of plastic. I need to find a way how to fix this. Anyways, so I took the liberty of remeasure. Oh yeah, my bad. I took the liberty of remeasuring everything. Well, the solar panel. Um, so where I got the dimensions from was from the cardboard itself for packaging. Where's it at? Hey, where'd it go? Is it this side or this side? Oh yeah, down. So it says 36.5 by 27. This is the right measurement for the width, the length. I mean, but the 27 it's wrong. It's actually 26. 26 and 3/4. 26 and 3/4. I forgot that I need to carry this on like close to my mouth. It's a little hot, so I'm a little sweaty. Anyways, so it's 26 3/4 from here to all the way over there, right? From end to end. Um, so yeah, just wanted to give that little update, I guess. Okay, I measured it so that both panels will fit. Um, so because of the little holes here, I'm gonna measure up to 28 for each panel. Up to 28 for each panel. So that makes it a 56 and a 56 in one hair. I don't know what measurement is that. So it's 56 and then there's a little line on the tape measurement, right? And that's where I have it at. Yeah. My math it's like really bad. So let's just go with 56, okay? So I'm a cut right now. Okay, so here it is. Two pieces alike. Yeah, now I need to cut the size of them to make them look pretty and make them look clean. Yeah, and what I'm trying to say is basically clean the birds out is the word I was looking for. But you know me, can't find my words at times. So yeah, yeah. Now back to the next step, whatever step that is. Okay, basically, I don't know. Can you hear me? Basically, oh wait, what? Like this, right? We're gonna go like this. So this is a cone nut steel. Cone nut steel. It has a 3/4 inch thread, and then I'm using the quarter-inch, quarter-inch by 20 by 5/8 um, grade 8 course. Think. Oh, I think so, right? And then I'm gonna use some not no, they're not spacers. Washers, I think they are. So these are quarter-inch washers, grade 8. Pretty sure I'm gonna use these because these are the bigger and like it has a lot of surface area. I should check it out. I don't know if I'm gonna use this quarter-inch grade 8 yellow sink. Oh, they're lock washers. So yeah, I probably am gonna use them. This is gonna go into here. Yeah, I didn't think this through. Maybe okay. Let's just leave the back washer there. Nah, I'll just use the flat washer. That should be sufficient. And I hope you all can hear me. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll just do that. But I forgot to clean the those two. So let me just come back and clean those out. On the previous recording with this thing on, um, the sound sounded with echo. I didn't know I had that sitting on this turned on. I apologize. It won't happen again, hopefully. And but let me show you how I was doing this thing, or how I'm gonna be doing this thing. So you grab your bolt, your washer, you slide it in here, and you turn this just a little bit. Then we'll grab our handy dandy chingadera, and we'll slide it in here. Like about there. Right? So, oh, they have a little play. That's not good. Oh, this one has a play too. So I guess I'm gonna force them down and first force this one up, like so. And the way I'm gonna put them up there, it's I guess this is gonna be the top part. That way the cable hangs like this somehow, and that'll be at that. So now I need to figure it out. The stands. So I think it's gonna go like this, and then I need another one. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I need something to like I guess for me to for it. Excuse me. I need something that it'll help me just you know move them like this somehow. I thought about it a long time ago. I completely forgot how in my head I was supposed to do that. But I have those L brackets over there. I don't know if you can see them. That I was gonna use those to make them swing like that, like this. But I mean, like one is gonna stay like this, right, vertically up to this point, and then there's gonna be another one on top of this that'll do this somehow. I don't know. I need to figure that out again. Meanwhile, I think I'm gonna tie those down, and then I'll see how heavy this is. But I'm not gonna put the other panel until this one it's up there and not I'm up there, and I can do it. I hope I can do it. I need to figure out something. I went to turn off the pause the camera, turn it off or whatever. I noticed on that last little clip I wasn't on screen. That's funny. I need another monitor. Okay, I was in frame there. Now I don't know if I'm in frame here. But I kind of sort of okay. Go back to the drawing, right? I kind of already sort of. What the heck am I saying? I kind of already remember kind of what I did here. So I'm not gonna go all the way to the top of the panel because that would have been 36 and a half or 37. So what I'm gonna do is measure from this strut, from this one right here, all the way down to about right here. And on the drawing, it's from this route. So that's the second one, up to the border, um, down from the panel of the wait what? Down to the panel, right? To this bottom part section of it. So it'll basically look like this. And then somehow I'm gonna put another like a gizmo here so it'll tilt up, and then this one is to hold it up. I guess. Yeah, I think that's the scenario. So I'm gonna go ahead and measure, and then I'm gonna cut, and I'm gonna find out how much material more I need. I think I have enough for it because I did the drawings, and I was like, okay, that should be enough, right? But I don't know. Let's see what happens. So from this strut down to the bottom of the panel, we got 31 inches. So we'll go with 32. Let's go with 33, right? Let's see. So it'll be up here, like right here. Even if I stay at 30, like it'll be raised enough. 30 or 31. I don't know. I'm kind of debating that because let's see. That's 28, right? So this will be the top of it right here. Like let's say this is on the ground. There'll be another Unistrut wrap. What's it called? Super strut right here on the top of it. So it'll lift up. So let's say it's gonna go like basically it's gonna go like this. So if I stay at 30 degrees, that should be sufficient. I mean at 30 degrees, at 30 inches. Let's do the 31. So that'd be 62 inches out of 120. So I have another 60 inches or so to no, like 28 inches, huh? I think that should be enough. I really think that should be enough. So I'm just gonna do that. Cut 31, two pieces, and then I'll see how much I have left over for the bottom piece, and we'll go from there. Okay. All right. That's a wrap. Nice talking. Doo-doo-doo. We're on. Okay, bocheros. This is what I'm thinking of doing. Shoot. So is this bracket right? Well, kind of like that. Obviously, this piece is gonna go here, but further more over there. So the thing is, it's gonna bolt on here, so I don't have the flexibility. I need to cut these. I need to cut these squared, so it'll um, have that. So it'll have that flexibility of rotating. There you go. So basically, it's like this. So I can have my 37, 15, 20 degree, whatever it is. So this will go onto the roof itself somehow. Um, I still don't know how. And let's see. So this, okay, so this is going to the roof, right? It's going to go like this. I don't know how long that's going to be. I still have like enough material for me to do that. So basically, it's going to look like this. What I need to go buy are these locks. These things I need 7 more of these, so it'll be a total of 8. Uh, yeah, because I only have this. Unless I use nuts, because I do have plenty of nuts. But this seems to be like better, because I was trying to put right here. Yeah, when I lift this, it lifts this up. So I already put some nuts and bolts bolts and the nuts are here. So that's what I did. So I don't think these are that expensive. I'm just gonna go buy some of these, 7 of these, and then I'll cut another piece, 2 more pieces, maybe halfway or like around here. Yeah, I think this will be sufficient. I'm pretty sure I have like plenty of bar, but I'm gonna measure. I'm gonna measure how much I have or how much I need from here to here. If I need it, I think I'm gonna need it for the bat bracket. So it'll be like this, and then there'll be a bat bracket right here where it'll be bolted down somehow, and that should be enough, I think. Uh, yeah. Let me just go get that and continue with this, and we'll see where we at later on. Trying to look at the battery how full it's charged, but can't really see it from sitting down from here. All right, let me go do that, and I'll be back in a bit. Welcome, Vocheros. Obviously, it's the next day. I came back with 2 bags of the spring nuts. They're 5-piece each bag, so that's good. This is ½ inch. My mic. Well, no, not the mic. The recording device I was using to record my voice. It got discharged for some reason. Somebody forgot to plug it back in. And I don't have that, so I'm gonna be yelling a little bit so that you can hear me. But what I can do right now is get you out of the tripod and show you what I've done so far since I came back. Because I was doing some other stuff related to this that I wasn't doing it on screen or being filmed and stuff. So one moment. Okay, so I came back, I put this in, right? It has one of these here, as you can see it. My thought process was to I cut this off camera. My thought process was I was gonna put this here so it'll rotate, but I forgot that I need to cut this this corner too, so it'll rotate freely. Because if I put it all the way down there and try to rotate it, then this piece, this corner, it's on the way for it to freely rotate. Now, I was also thinking, it didn't dawn on me that I could just flip this the other side, put a nut and bolt. That's kind of hard doing things with one hand, but it could be done. And that can rotate freely, right? Regardless of the corners. Just pretend the corners is here on this piece. So, like if I were to have this, that'll be 0, right? And that'll be like what, 15, 20? That's a 90. I don't want it standing up that high. So it'll be like around like this. And it'll be the same thing on this other side. So I already put it on there. I just need to measure it. Here, let me take this off. So I just need to measure from this point up to like maybe here. I think that should be sufficient. I'll see how much material I have left over. So I can cut 2, and then hopefully I have enough material to cut one piece that goes like this, where this is gonna go. It's gonna go like an L type of way, sort of. Oh look, like an L, right? So pretend this is the strut. It'll go like this, so that I can bolt it down on this other side. Or maybe if it's maybe I could bolt it down onto this side, like on this side of the building, if that makes any sense. I'm still not there yet, but eventually I will be there, and then you'll be able to see what was I talking about, and I can also see myself what I was really talking about. But it's getting along. Uh, Let me fiddle with this measure, and then I'll come back to y'all and show you my progress. Hey, potatoes, I'm back. So I brought a whole bunch of stuff because yeah. Okay, you're not supposed to see the bag. So I got 3 bags of the half-inch bolts. I brought extra. These are a little bit different. They're the corn nut steel nuts. Just brought a bag of 5. I brought 2 of the night spring nuts. Just in case. 4 more of these little L brackets. Sorry, my glasses are coming down. I brought 2 of these as extensions, or maybe, or actually no, they're for the other bracket that's gonna go across. Either that, or I might use this for the bracket that's gonna go across, or I might use this as the extension to make it higher, so I can put this a little bit more over here, so it'll be more higher, or cover more space. One of the old ones that took us, you know, reference. Okay, let me cut this piece. Then I'll come back on, and you cut 2 at and I decided to go at 36 inches. Going this way, I have this other bar that I'm gonna cut for the crest member. After I cut this and put them on here, I'll determine what's the length I'm gonna use. So let me just go ahead and do that real quick, and I'll be right back. I don't want to bore you with me cutting and measuring and all that stuff. You know what I mean. All right. Okay. Well, let me put this thing down. You can hear me, right? Yeah, yeah. All right. So I'm at to the last part. So this is, hopefully this is a good angle. Now I just need to cut the other piece that's gonna go here. Um, like, let's take this as a reference, right? It's gonna go here, and then I brought these, so I could put them here, bolt them down, and it'll stand all the way over here. So that should be good. This, what angle is this? I think that's the right length. Oh boy. If I'm reading this correctly, this is like a um 30 degrees. I don't know how high or low I need them. I can always move this down to lower the pitch, or go down to this what you call it, this other hole, but I don't know if that's gonna. Let me check it. I don't know if that'll make a good difference, or if this one hit the top. Oh, okay. I can barely make it. Okay, what pitch is that? So that's at a 25. I'm just gonna leave them at up to 30 on the very top. Now, the other issue I came up with is that I won't be able to reach the nuts because the strut it's on the way. So I need one of these, a wrench, but I needed 3/4 inch. So I don't know where my wrenches are. So I need to go and look for one or something close to it. So yeah, now we have that scenario going on for ourselves. All right, let me look for it and get back to it. Oh yeah, it's pretty heavy. Okay, so one way I need to stop with so. Okay, one way I found out to tighten up the bolts here in the inside is just to grab a 3/4 inch and then grab another 3/4 inch or whatever wrench you want to use. Uh, so you put it in like so. You tighten it with your hand the best you can, right? You can't tighten it anymore, okay? So you put it in here, and then you start tightening it down. It's a slow process, but it's getting the job done. So let me do this with the remaining all of them. I don't know how many they are. So there's two on this side, four, and then these bolts. Oh, these are easy. This is not that easy. So okay, so two, four, um, 6, 7. No, wait. Let me just do that one side first. I'm getting over my head or something. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 on this side and 9 on the other. That's 18, obviously, right? 9 times 2 is 18, right? All right, let me finish this. Order. I was flipping this by myself. This thing is a little heavy. Uh, dead weight. I guess I'm gonna have to take the panel off so I can put this up there, and then put the panel up later on. Even putting the panel up, it's a little hard. Um, that's to say, but yeah. All right, let me measure the other. I mean, cut the other piece and call it a day for this. I already bolted down the all the bolts, all 9, 18, all 18 bolts. So we're good on that part. Okay, here's a cut piece. Oh yeah, I just already put oh, already put the rest of these onto the slot onto this. Just need to put it into this, and then I need the little alpha, this little bracket. How was it? So let's just do this, right? Put it first in both sides. This should work. I guarantee it. Then we put this piece on top of this. Have a bolt and this little thingy finger. Aim it. Screw it. So that's been held already. And this, just a tiny bit inside, is aimed. I'm gonna screw it.
Someone screw it.
Tough crowd, tough crowd. And that's it. So this is the bottom part of the protection, right? I just need to flip it. Take the panel off and flip it. But it's mostly it. So let me just tighten this down, and probably this afternoon I'll go up there and install this. I need to figure it out how I'm gonna bolt it down from the top to the bottom. So I was thinking of grabbing one of these. There should be enough space. I got this little hook that I can hook it from once it's on the top. If not, I would have to resort to these longer ones. Maybe cut a section here, put it like this, and then I have all this section I can use to attach it to the roof, or to the side of the roof. Yeah, at least that's my plan for now. Or it's been the plan since the get go, since that drawing over there. It's August 27, 2024. It's taking me a year to do this crap.
Good morning, Vocheros. It is August 10, 5:41 a.m. I decided to come over here early in the morning because to appreciate. Well, the sun's not out; it's fresh, and I need to tackle this down. So that's why I'm here early in the morning. Hopefully, I'll get this done real quick and get out of here real quick. So there'll be some scenes, or in this clip, it'll probably be a long one, that you're gonna be pretty much seeing my butt. I apologize for that. It's not what I meant to show you, but under the circumstances, that's where we are at. So let me get to this. And so what I need to do today is just put the panels up on top of this. I'm gonna try to put them on like this. If not, I'm gonna have to flip this thing somehow. Huh. This is harder than I thought. I might have to do this off camera. Yeah, let me I'll come back and show you all when this is done. This is gonna take a while. Okay, let me show you how I did it. I'm missing some bolts and stuff, which means I have to go down and get them. The first one was a pain in the ass, to say the least. But all you really gotta do is Get it close to it. Put your feet underneath it. Then you align. Actually, you grab your bolt, and then you align it. I know you probably can't see it, but it's right here. I assure you. And then the tricky part is getting them inside, and it just takes a little while for it to go in. So once you have one line up, it'll obviously stay up, right? And you grab the other one. Oh, there's another one. I knew I had all of these with me. All right. This is going a little bit faster. The first one, it's always the one that takes a little bit longer because you know exactly what you're doing, and they're kind of hard to reach. These in the bottom, on the other hand, they're a little bit more difficult. So once they're all in there, you just tie them up. What was it? Happy maybe? No, this floor. These in the corner are really hard, only because there's not a lot of room for them to tighten them up. But anything can be done. And the sun's about to come out already. The good thing is I'm almost done. Okay. That's done. I do have to use the other longer ones. The bad thing is that I don't have bolts for those, I think. It should be fine today. I mean, it's pretty heavy. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to get the other long ones and come back up some time today, probably this afternoon. At least I can plug it in today and then get some power going. Finding those two other brackets won't be hard. Just need to get the bolts. Hopefully I have some bolts here. If I do, I'll just do it right now. If not, I'm gonna have to come back and do it in the afternoon. But that is it. Oh yeah, there's another part of connecting the cables, but that's not hard. I have another thing I need to use, which I'll show you right now. Okay, so here's the other thing. It's a universal solar connector thingy. 400 watt, but I'm only using 2 panels, so that's 200 watts. The diagram of like how to connect it or whatnot. Is it focus? So yeah, this thing is gonna go like somewhere around there. I need to move that stuff, make room so I can work, and I need to kind of sort of like hurry up because it's 79 degrees in here. Outside's nice and fresh, but the sun's coming down and I'm gonna be outside for a little bit. I need to drill a hole. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Let me see if I can turn the light. Yeah, maybe. So I'm gonna make a hole right there in that corner. Was it there that I had it? Yeah, it was there that I had it. So I need to do that, and then I can just hook this up or set it up or whatever. Like for these slides, I only have, it's a 12-volt system, by the way. If you remember, if y'all remember, I got 10 volts, 10.97 volts. So I got maybe like 0.20 I can use for now until the system starts charging up again. So let me jump into that, make the hole. Oh, and then I need to find a tube, a PVC tube like this. What is this? Oh, it's a 1-inch. Huh. So I need to find a, I need to find a 1-inch tube so I can put it from the solars so the cable won't get messed up and all that. Then do a little you know, and bring it back down and bring it in here where it's nice and safe, I guess. I'm gonna put this back so I can protect it for a little bit. So if it gets windy and rowdy and all that, later on I'm gonna have to come back and disassemble this stuff. I'll fix that later on. The things I have to do to get a good angle for all of you. And, dang, I should have done this earlier. Maybe this is not just a good idea. When you cover one of these by themselves, it's really easy. But right now it's hard because there's two cables plus. I think if it would have been warmer, if it would have been warmer, it'll be a lot easier because this could open up a lot quicker and faster and all that stuff. So this is just a hose I found somewhere here in the property. I'm just using it to protect it from the sun, from the heat. It'll be some type of protection. It's not much, but always remember, a little bit counts. So there, that should be good sufficiently and all that stuff. So let's go, let's get down. Put the wire through the wall and try to hook this thing up because the sun's already out. Hopefully you can see me because the sun's hitting like the camera. Well, at this point is the cell phone. Okay, so I already put the cable in. See, this is why I need more PVC, I mean, so I can do it and then put it in there and make it look all nice and stuff. But that's gonna have to do for right now. I think I do have 1 inch PVC in this compartment. I just need to look for the elbows, and hopefully I have 45-degree thingies. Elbows, 45-degree elbows. I think they call elbows, right? And it's dark in here, yes, I know. So there you go. Let me try to plug this thing up now. Oh, look how the cables look. Sorry, my hand was a little shaky there. Okay, let me clean this up, right, so I can work on it, and then put it back in so I can work on the cables and stuff like that, because it's getting late. I'm getting hungry. You know, this thing doesn't really come up with instructions. The only thing it has is this, but how am I gonna plug this up? Oh, I guess all you do is just put it here. But how in the heck are you gonna hang it? know. How am I gonna hang it actually? Could I put it here? Maybe. Or like hanging out like that? No, huh? That looks nasty. That doesn't look right. I would love to put it there. Okay, this is how I temporarily wire this. So it's connected. This is the output, right? It does say output. Yeah, it says output here. Duh. So I have them on one of each side. And that should be sufficient. Well, I can't find the other little thing of these. I don't know where it went. So I'm just gonna place it here for a little bit until I figured out how I'm gonna hook this thing up. Oh, could I put it? No. So right now there's no output or input coming into this. So there's no amperage coming in. See? So right now we're at a stand. At a stand. I am definitely more tired, actually. But no, I am definitely hungry, most likely. So, oh, and then plus another thing, look at the cable. All of this, like this is a lot of cable. I can unplug this and plug it here. That'll be a lot, quicker thingy. And for this one, this other cable, I might have to cut it and make it shorter, basically. I forgot I had this off, so I just put it back on. Right now I'm getting 3 amps. If I disconnect one of these, so that's 3 amps right now, right? This is how many amps one panel is giving. So 1.6 amps. So, with both of them plugged in together, I'm getting more amperage, which is good. It'll charge the batteries a lot quicker, and it won't take 3 days to get the batteries fully charged. Plus, I can run like fans more often here as I want to. I do need to expand my battery power. I don't have enough. It's only like 200 amps. That's not enough. And then I have the little ones, these, but these are only for like the lights. And I noticed that when I do recording or filming with my other camera back there, I noticed it flickers. So that's it for right now. I'm gonna call this video wrap. And we'll see you soon. Remember, be good to each other. And if you're not, be good at it.